back for another. Ooh, why the hell am I? Hold on, who am I moving to the bottom today? Who am I moving to the bottom?
Cannot be me.
It's gotta be Corey, innit? Really?
Natural selection, course.
With natural.
That's all right.
Natural selection. That's so cheeky after 2 straight defeats. That's so cheeky after 2 straight defeats. See?
Yeah,
that's so cheeky.
I'm 2 points off top. Okay.
You saying it's not as bad as it looks? The table don't lie.
It's not as bad as it looks. Trust me.
I do hear it. That shows how good you were doing to drop 6 points and straight and still be 2 points off top.
Yeah, and still above Corey. I'll take it.
For now.
For now.
Yeah, what's for now?
Wait, coach, do you think you're like going anywhere or something? Do you think you lot are like going to zoom up the table, or do you think Spurs are going to drop down the table?
They're going to. It's going down, 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 down. When I tell you, we're in for it, bro. I can't wait to see it. I personally can't wait to see it. Not because I don't like Tottenham. It's just because of Ethan personally. You know, all of this chat. Does it to himself.
Corey, get used to it. I'm here to stay, bro. Trust me. This Ethan's here to stay.
You're not, bro.
Ethan's here to stay. Bro, boy, we'll have to see in the Ange Ball. You know what I'm saying? There are a few Tottenham links that we might just get to talk about today, and we'll probably touch on it a little bit more tomorrow during the day. But listen, we're back for another episode of the Big Six Bants. Make sure the first thing you guys do, 3 things as usual. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Let's get to 7,000. In fact, you know what? This is old still. This is old. It's 7.2 now. This is old. The old ticker. Yeah. 7,200 subs, people. Make sure we get us to 7,200 subs. Obviously, we're about 80 away. So again, if you're new, subscribe, smash the like button, and again, comment after the video as well. Get interactive and obviously have conversation on what the video was based on. So those 3 things. But again, today it is, of course, the worst Premier League 11 so far. It is that time. Of course, there's always a bit of news on the side as well, which we're going to cover before we get into the combined 11. We like to call it the bummy 11, you know, where we mix expectations, price, performance, all of that, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be funny. We're going to get the chat involved. So yeah, man, big up everyone who's here. Big up the Gals community as well for hopping in as well. Big up at Gal Talks Football. Make sure you go subscribe over there as well. Man, like LFC Aaron in the house, more beef in here than McDonald's. And there's always beef in here, man. You already know what it is, man. Big up Nate. He says, here to stay. But when his team loses, man is on the side of the milk cartons, missing on a poster like say it ain't so. Oh, Nate, we're still early in the video. It's early, G. It's early.
Just a coincidence, Nate. Don't worry.
All right. By the way, Richo, free you, obviously 10-point deduction and that free you, bro, man. I'm sorry I had to be you with the point deduction. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Chelsea next, hashtag City next. You know what I'm saying? You know, we pray for better days. Big up Kings Mano in the chat as well. Obviously, RIP Jose Firmino. I think Roberto Firmino's dad has officially passed away. So obviously condolences. Yeah. Condolences go to his family at this time. Big up Spurs Talk Show as well. Mark G, obviously Joey in the chat. And United Spurs of America as well. Listen, it's going to be a very special episode anyway, as we do every Sunday. It gets busy in here. So again, Mandem. I'm joined by Casey, Eve, Cause, and Joe. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're getting together again, just like last Sunday. But of course, it is the international break, of course. Now, the first thing obviously going to speak about is Manchester United have made contact with Antoine Griezmann's camp. Now, I mean, whether you guys want to take this in or not, like, isn't this like the 4th time Man United have been linked with Griezmann? Like they were linked to them during his move to before. You know, you remember when he was on his way to Barcelona, when he was leaving Atletico and he went to Barcelona, that window. They were heavily linked to him in that window.
They were linked with him before Bruno too.
Yeah. They were linked to him, I believe, when he was made. I don't know if it was more of a slight a lower tier, but also when he was leaving Barcelona as well. So Man United, this is like Man United and links to Antoine Griezmann is nothing new. It's nothing new. But it is an interesting move because he's 32 years of age. He is right now, you'd say he's probably one of the best players in Europe in terms of form. Form-wise, he is killing it right now. Form internationally, in the league, has been one of the best players in the league.
Anywhere.
So can I stop you there?
Literally anywhere. Every time he plays, he's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable this year.
Can I stop you there? They done the same thing with Ibi, the same thing with what other players have they got? Casemiro, Varane, you can even say.
Marquee signings, isn't it?
It seems for the last 5, 6, maybe even 7 years, bro, they do this every season, bro. They'll go and buy someone that's finished, like Cavani, or coming to the end of their career, and give them astronomical wages, and then they have a good season, then they just fall off, but they're on these mad wages and they can't move them on, and they start complaining. It's just a cycle, bro. And we've seen quality players like Ibrahimovic was quality when he came. Ronaldo's a good example. He was quality when he came. I'm not saying these players can't come and do a job. Isn't Ten Hag have a plan? Anthony and all of these players and all of that, and now Griezmann's all of a sudden, someone I want to get, someone that I'm talking to. It just, for me, it just seems like a board signing and not really a Ten Hag one. I hope, maybe I'm wrong.
I think they're going away from Ten Hag signings in general, to be honest. I think that they're done with the Ten Hag signing in totality.
If Ten Hag signed Anthony, then I want the board taking care of every single signing after that signing. If we're talking Griezmann though, I'm gonna be real in it. Like, he is cooking this season, innit? Now he's 32, going 33, 34. So I kind of get where Casey's coming from with it all. I just think that Griezmann's quality. I think Ibra came in. Ibra and Ronaldo were older and are strikers, so it's a bit different with strikers. I think if Griezmann was to step into the United team, he already makes that team a lot. He makes that midfield so much better already. I just think that Griezmann is a cut above everyone else who's coming at a high level. Maybe bar when Di Maria signed, or when because Ibrahimovic was on the latter end, bro. Griezmann's 32. That's not on the mad latter end. Like 32 don't mean you're finished.
When did he go there? He must have been about 32, 31.
I thought he was like 34 when he was there, but I don't know. I might be wrong.
Older. He's like 33, 34.
Yeah, Cavani was on the other. I just think Griezmann, for me, quality wise, in the form, for me, is better than all of them right now. All of those guys that have come in, even Ronaldo. Like, Ronaldo was 37 when he joined United. Let's not forget that. It's not. And to be fair, the fact that he scored 18 goals that year is not normal. That is not normal to score 18 goals at the age of 37 in the Prem, by the way. But
for me, my main reservation is like I think he's playing up top, and he's playing second striker with Morata this season. But for me, he's Mr. Atletico, innit? Even when he went Barca, it didn't quite work. And it didn't quite, things didn't click as much as meant to be like that next marquee signing after, I think, Suarez, innit? He came in, didn't quite work out. I think he was to go United at that 32, that pressure, everything. Like, Griezmann's a flipping baller, but to go United, with all that madness that's going on, always going on.
It is a very United thing. Obviously, Corey, Griezmann was one of the players that you really liked when he was in his pomp at Atletico Madrid. What's your kind of thoughts on that? It's a player that you've always been fond of.
One that I don't even think he will come anyway. I don't think this. I think it's just another player you'll just see on the news as of recently because they just need something to speak about with Man United, and maybe it may look nice that Griezmann would come, but I don't even think we've even spoken to the guy. I don't think there's any link at all to Griezmann anyway. And also at the same time, I don't think we're even looking at players because there's so much going on at Man United in terms of board changes, CEOs coming in, director of football's coming in. We ain't even looking at no players. If anything, we're looking at players to leave rather than come in at this moment in time. I don't think we'll grab anyone in the January transfer window anyway. I just think some players may possibly leave. really and truly. I like Griezmann, of course. I think the guy's been a baller since the very beginning. Even at Atletico Madrid, you should just gas me up. But yeah, I don't think he'll come at all.
It's not what I asked you, boss. So it's not what I asked you. I asked you what you think of him, the idea of him.
The guy's
like,
gassy, fam. Like,
he's again, a lot of people saying he's 32, regardless of the form. He's 32. Like,
yeah, well, I personally, I wanted him when he was in his 20s. Not
I can't like that. That year after, I think it was
I don't want another person.
You see, this World Cup just gone. The World Cup just gone. He balled out. Was it this one, innit, where he played centre mid?
Yeah, bro, he was disgusting. Disgusting.
Sorry.
Best midfielder in the World Cup. One of the best.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. It was clear.
100%. And he's even killing it. Like, and he's carried that form on. Like, he's carried it all on. I'll be real. Like, the thing is, for me, he'd come and show Bruno Fernandes. Like, we was on side stream and we were talking about this. Yeah, it was very sort of all right. Like, you know, some people were like, he doesn't even start for the top 6. Other people were like, he starts for every top 6 side in the Prem. In his current form right now, if he was to put on the shirt today, I'm not gonna lie.
Person based on form.
I'm not,
just straight to go out the window and then
what? Firstly, it's not. Griezmann's quality isn't form. It's like he's been again. We just said no. That's his usual level, bro. Like, as in, like, the best version of Griezmann is ridiculous, but this is still pretty much his level. It's what he does generally. Like, apart from maybe you could say a few of his, maybe one or two of the seasons he had at Barcelona, of course. Again, I don't think he was like, but usually
that's key because, bro, those seasons where he wasn't in his comfort zone of Atletico Madrid, because at Atletico Madrid, like you said, he's like the golden boy there. That's like, you know, they love him there. That's his home. Barca's, you know, a bit more pressure. You're required to do a bit more. You came in for big money, so all of that pressure, and he didn't feel well. In France, there's no pressure, bro. There's so many quality players around you. France is like almost like a super team, so it's all fun. You know what I mean? For me, anytime he's had a bit of adversity, he hasn't stepped up to the plate, and United's going to be another big challenge in terms of coming.
But he wasn't horrible at Barcelona. It's just that you're not going to be the main guy at Barcelona. So what? Like, but you see what I mean?
You're not going to be Bruno. Won't let him be the main guy.
He'd be the best player. He's automatically the best player. It does matter because you just said anytime he's back, there's adversity there. He walks in there as the best player for United. So how can you say
that's based off? And I don't even know. Well, yeah, for United, because United are poor right now.
Who's better than him?
Bro, United
No. At their best, everyone's playing at their best. No one's better than Griezmann in that team.
For me,
I'd say Cassie. That's about
Griezmann playing at Atletico and bringing what he does at Atletico here. He won't be able to do that. He can't do that because at Atletico, like I said, he's the golden child. He has that freedom. At United, he's gonna come into pressure, bro, where he's gonna need to perform. He's not gonna have that free role because Bruno already has that.
You could say, but Griezmann didn't start his career at Atletico. He started his career at Real Sociedad.
Yeah, and honestly, with Griezmann, there's so many factors to it. In my opinion, he has like a release clause. It's like 20 million. It's like next to nothing. The second thing is like I don't think that they would bring Griezmann in unless they knew that they were gonna probably be moving on from Bruno, and with like the reports from Saudi, like with the reports from Saudi, like it would really be like him and Mount, right? Like as those two options instead of Bruno and Griezmann.
Well,
like,
there have been Saudi links though, Joe. There have been Saudi links.
Yeah.
With,
it's been like the last 2-3 months they've had Saudi links for Bruno now.
Yeah, but Bruno just came out and said he's no.
Yeah, and that's why I agree with you most, Corey, is because I just don't think it. I think it's a PR one, like that you guys have been using for a long time, and like the idea of Griezmann sounds really good, and the idea of him replacing Bruno sounds really good, but the idea is just Like the idea that Bruno's going to leave Manchester United for Saudi isn't.
I think Bruno's time's numbered, isn't it? I think his days are numbered. I think. Oh well, if you're a United fan, I'd be counting down the days till that man leaves my club. But it's more of a thing where I generally think you get a lot of money for Bruno. I'm not saying he would leave. I don't think he's the captain. I think you actually get, like, even today, you'd get a lot of money.
They'll get 80 million for him with Saudi. Like, they'll easily get 80 million from Saudi for him, in my opinion. It's if Bruno's still got to sign a contract, right? Like, he's still got to sign and say, I want to go. So it's like
Bruno's not moving
for some reason. That part of it, I just don't see happening. I see Manchester United accepting a deal for him. Like, we accepted a deal for Conor Gallagher at the end of the summer, but that didn't happen. He's still on our team because he wanted to stay. That's the kind of thing that I could see Bruno doing, you know?
The same with Maguire.
Hey, to West Ham. Maguire to West Ham, right? He had a deal. You guys had a deal lined up for him. He was going to go, and he just doesn't want to go because he got the wages. He got the wages he wants. I don't think Saudi would be a problem with the wages, but just like the actual transition to Saudi is different. Like, you don't get
I just think with that signing, though, it has to be like a 3 year. It has to be. There's so many specific details you have to do to make that Griezmann signing work. However, if we are being honest, my personal opinion is that I think if we're talking right now, the quality of what we're seeing right now, I think Griezmann is one of the top midfielders in Europe and would automatically bolster anyone's midfield. City's, Liverpool's, Arsenal's, Tottenham. He'd bolster anyone's midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? The longevity just ain't there. It's just the longevity thing. Like,
if you think about it, if you're not thinking about it, when you're buying Griezmann, you're not buying somebody for longevity. You're buying right now. Like, that's what you're buying. You're buying someone who can impact your team right now. You're not going to put him on a 5-year contract either, unless the one team that may is them.
Probably United. I wouldn't put it past United.
But that's the kind of, like, you're not, when you're buying Griezmann, you're buying them for 2-3 years. It's like, because that's what what you're getting in those 2-3 years, and that's it.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's one
of them. 20 million.
I think in his current
release clause, so
it might be a stretch to say. I think in this current form that he's playing at, even with the World Cup version and stuff, I think he actually, apart from maybe I think he starts for every midfield.
No, he would start for City too. He would start for City too, I think.
You think he start for
because they need that type of player right now. They need a creator. They need someone who's on the ball and create. They're trying to get someone like Paqueta. It would be Griezmann would be the same type of player that they could play there. If you're putting it in perspective,
you think Griezmann would start with KDB rather than KDB? I think
KDB. No, if you're talking without, I'm talking without KDB, the KDB factor there because he's injured, right? Like, that's the one factor. KDB, that's the one factor I'm thinking about, right? Because that's what the problem with Manchester City right now, right? Is like they just need that consistent creator that they're normally missing from not having KDB.
Yeah. I think he's I think every other midfield, like,
I mean, he'd at least rotate in City's midfield. I think.
If we're talking this Griezmann, I'm talking about one of the best.
Like this in form Griezmann. If you put him in the midfield or as a second striker for most of our teams, you'd start.
Yeah.
Does anyone disagree with that? By the way, does anyone disagree with that?
And everybody's current circumstances, you just got to put everybody like. Ethan has to deal with Madison injury. Dealing with Conor Gallagher in midfield. Corey dealing with Bruno.
Who does he replace for Arsenal?
Everyone's fit midfield. I think he starts over everyone.
Odegaard's hurt.
Corey, there's no way Havertz is starting. Like, imagine
over Havertz. You would play him over Havertz?
Everyone's fit. So it would be Rice, Partey, and Odegaard. So who does he replace?
Yeah.
Corey Havertz has to start.
What are you talking about? He'd replace
Odegaard. Partey Odegaard has been a nice.
Odegaard.
He replaced Odegaard. Hasn't happened. What?
Hey, bro, say it ain't so. Say it
ain't
so.
Why wouldn't he replace Odegaard? Why wouldn't he replace Odegaard? Why wouldn't he?
Bro, I'm just asking, bro. I'm trying to find out. Like,
where's the argument?
I'm just looking to see.
I'm not saying he's better than Bernardo.
No. Casey's free to disagree with me.
I just think he can rotate with him.
But I'm like, if we're talking the best version of Griezmann, He's better than Maddison. He's better than Odegaard. Like,
Bro, Griezmann's not
that's not
starting.
even like.
Even you think he's better than Maddison?
He's not starting. G. He's not starting.
So the best version of Odegaard.
Everyone's got different opinions. No one's saying.
Wait,
it,
the
bro.
best version.
No one's saying no.
Hold on.
He knew what he was doing
I
with
mean,
this
he's
question. That's
the best version's definitely better than Bruno.
This version of Griezmann.
Wait, the best version of Griezmann is the better version.
Corey. The
best
best
version
version
of
of
Griezmann.
Griezmann. Yeah, well, it is. It is pretty
Wait, it is.
much. Pretty much.
He's playing outstanding.
He's playing out of his skin right
He's
now.
been as good as he's ever been right now. Like he's really been that good.
Odegaard last season, yeah.
No.
I can't lie, it's a tough one.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a
No,
tough
it's
one.
not. No, it's not.
Like what?
It definitely is.
No, you
So
man have
Odegaard,
forgotten.
Odegaard last
You
season
man
with
have forgotten.
Griezmann this
You
season
man have
is
forgotten
tight.
what
We're not
Griezmann
even
done.
at Christmas, and these men are telling me about Griezmann this season, and Odegaard done it for an entire season, and these are telling me about Griezmann now.
Griezmann. We just talked about the World
Griezmann
Cup.
has a record of doing
He's
this.
not
though.
starting.
Bro, in the midfield of
Griezmann has a
Partey,
record of
Rice,
doing
and
this.
Odegaard, he does not start. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm not about to have this argument about Odegaard, bro. 'Cause, like I
I
could go.
just want to know, you see, I
about
asked because I
Odegaard,
knew
like-
you were not agreeing with this one, Tal. Like,
Yeah,
it
no,
was,
Corey, what
you
do you
said
think
it,
then?
and no one said anything, and I didn't trust it.
Wait, Corey, what do you think?
Me, bro, I think Odegaard. I'm not Odegaard. Sorry, Griezmann gets in my. I think Griezmann gets in my side.
Yeah, but you're
No,
the
that's
easiest
not
one.
what
to
Griezmann
do.
gets in my side easily.
Does he start? Does he start in Arsenal's strongest midfield?
Oh, in
Or does he
Arsenal's
start
side.
in Tottenham's strongest midfield.
Hey, I'm not trying to get beaten up today, once.
Right,
I
stop
don't-
with the media train stuff, man.
That's
Stop
still
with the media train stuff, man.
I don't want to have any
This
fight.
whole channel's about the green
My
and
man
disagreeing.
barely got any energy, son. Like,
You already know. You already know my feelings towards Griezmann. Like, I think Griezmann is a sensational baller. Right.
Yeah.
I need to finish
Come
it.
back, 'cause I can't hear Corey.
Huh?
Oh, you can't hear me.
I'm gonna
Don't
leave
worry,
and
Casey,
come
don't-
back because I
don't
can't
listen,
even
don't
hear what
listen,
Corey's saying.
That's fine.
Don't
That's
listen,
fine.
listen.
That's fine. I'm gonna jump out.
Yeah, I think he gets in over Maddison and Odegaard, in my personal opinion. But
Bro,
you
like,
know,
I'd like. Do you know what's
But
mad?
even
Like,
Assad saying it, fam.
man said,
Odegaard starts ahead of Griezmann.
how can you say Assad saying it when you've just seen bare people also just say the opposite? So you've waited for someone to say.
Listen, I've just looked at the comments one time.
Yeah, scroll up. Scroll up.
Yeah,
Bro,
even Assad said ahead of Maddison. Even
bro,
Assad
it's
said
all
ahead
about
of Maddison.
opinions, isn't it? It's just my opinion, isn't it? Like I
Listen,
prefer.
I
He
think
is good, man.
man disagree. Wait, has Maddison ever played a second of Champions League football?
Once, that's
Yeah.
not important. Has he?
I don't think he played with Leicester.
Wait, so by the way, does
Actually,
if
I don't
someone
think
doesn't
so either. Now
if
that I
someone
think about
doesn't play Champions League football, does that mean they're not good?
That's no. That's not. But that's not better than Griezmann. You can still be good. You can be very good. You can be very good.
Okay, then last season was flipping Caicedo better than I don't know.
Yeah, you're thinking. Yeah, you see, you're thinking.
I don't know. But it's just like Caicedo balled out and he hadn't played. He's never played Champions League football. He was arguably the best.
Again,
DM in the league.
but the whole conversation was just talking about stepping up to a club and being outside of your comfort zone. Man, we don't even know. That's not even his zone. Certain man ain't even played in the Champions League zone.
I can't like the pressures. The pressures of playing in like champs and that is
It's
actually
different, especially knockouts. It's different. It's different.
Look at Odegaard this season.
Bro, I don't get you man's point.
Oh wait, what are you trying to say there? E?
I try to stay away from this point. I try to stay away from this point, bro. I try to stay away from this.
Let's move on.
Wait, what did you say, sorry? What did you say?
No, E, what chest? What are you trying to say there?
I said the pressures of playing champs is like an attribute, innit? Obviously, that contributes to being a good footballer.
Tell me
Look at
the
Odegaard
stats.
this season. Huh?
Tell me this ain't true.
Oh, the GA.
I'm gonna look it up now.
No, that's not G. That's not GA. That's just G. Forget
easily
A.
not
It's
true,
just
bro.
G.
That's just
It's
true.
just G. If that's
so
true,
you like to use the Casey, you're like the guy who doesn't like the GA thing though. You're like against that. You're like Mr. I hate that.
I'm just asking because if that's the case, how are you telling me when I'm saying Odegaard last season, you're just brushing it for Griezmann this season? That's my point.
No, because first of all, you're talking about Odegaard last season.
Yes.
Like, that wasn't the argument. I said when everyone's fit right now. When
Odegaard's not in form, so yes, he can get in. There's a lot of players that aren't in form, so he might be able to squeeze his way into a team.
You wasn't like.
That's why it's a loaded question.
Do I start saying? Look at Rashford. Hold on, Joe. Do I start saying? Pause. Listen to this one. Do I start saying? Because of Rashford. Do I start measuring people on Rashford's form last season?
Bro, you said the best version of Griezmann and the best version of whoever. Bro, Montel,
what best version of Odegaard? What is last season the best version of Odegaard?
Yes, cool. Yes, clearly. What do you mean?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it clearly.
So wait, hold on a second. That version is not better than Griezmann.
And this is where I have the issue, bro.
Oh, like it's tight. It is tight.
I don't know if it's tight.
Why?
I don't know if it's tight.
I just hate
Griezmann on an off year last year had 15 and 16, and Odegaard's best season's 20 and 20.
Right.
Like on an off season last year, he had 15, 16. Like it's not that. Like in my opinion, just if you want to go even just go impact to international. If you really want to put it into perspective,
well, last season it was.
I mean, guys won so many trophies. I don't want to disrespect.
Man, them bait. Last season, Griezmann got 15 goals and 16 assists.
The Barcelona and
Montel, in what league? In what league?
Stop.
What league?
Stop saying they want to pick and choose when it matters, bro.
Wait, hold on a second. Ethan, hold on a second. When you see Kane this season drop basically 40 goals in the Bundesliga, are you going to say anything, or are we just going to say, it's just because of the league?
He's done it in the
You see the beauty of me, is I told man when Kane goes to Bayern to other leagues, he's going to mash it up. But because he's done it in the Prem, I can say that happily.
Why are people saying Odegaard's better than Bruno then? Because Bruno's put up way more GA than this Odegaard, brother.
Corey, I can't like Odegaard's best season and Bruno's best season to GA's. Odegaard's season GA's without pens. Of course it is.
I don't wait. Hold on a second. Is it my fault that he doesn't take pens?
Yeah.
Is it my fault?
It's still better.
Regardless,
at the end of the day,
bro. Regardless. Obviously, everyone was clocked into Odegaard's GA without pens last season, but I've just literally looked at Griezmann last season. He played anyway. So Griezmann played every single game last season, pretty much 38, and he got 15 goals and 16 assists, 4 goals in the champs in 4 appearances. Copa del Rey, 2 goals in 2 matches. He pretty much played in almost every cup competition and scored in those as well. Like, so my point is that if we're going to use Odegaard's G in the Prem, why has no one said anything about Griezmann getting 31 GA in the Liga and scoring in the champs, like doing it in the Champions League and also doing why are we all of a sudden discounting La Liga? Like, bro, Odegaard was in the Liga.
Bro, Odegaard was 15, 16 in the Liga, you weirdo. And then Montel, stop being weird. Montel, stop being weird. Stop being weird. Like, please. Like, if we're gonna have a conversation, let's not be weird, bro. Yeah. Griezmann.
Why am I being weird? He was at Real Sociedad.
Bro, this whole thing about Griezmann, he's now 32, Montel. He is 32, right? He's gonna come to a Prem.
I'm sorry. You lose your ability at 32.
Wait, no. Listen, let me finish. He's 32. He's going to be coming to the league, playing in the league. Cool, he may have played English sides before, but playing week in, week out with because they're going to have even more expectation on him. Because as I said, at Atletico, he is like in a bubble. Like, they love him, everything's sweet. Like, United fans will switch on this guy on like this, the same way they switched on Cassie, they're switching on Varane. They'll just switch on these man if they're not playing or not performing straight away, bro. And I don't know if Griezmann can hack that. I don't know if he can. I'm gonna be real.
Look at Barca. Barca was a failure. I can't lie.
You haven't seen that.
Why was Barca? Why was Barca a failure on his? Ethan, do you know what?
What type of myth is this? It's a myth.
Ethan, what were his stats of Barca in the season?
I don't care about his stats. He flopped.
You don't care. You don't care
What
about
myth
it.
is
Even still, I'm sure his stats weren't that good. He didn't.
13 goals and 7 assists
As a striker for Barcelona. Playing alongside Messi.
Come on, man.
I'm confused.
So what? He got 13 goals and 7
See how
assists
the
in one
bar just
season.
keeps on going like this.
What the hell is this?
Everyone's
What the hell
Keeps
is
going like this, and we just keep on, because it's not
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The bar just keeps moving, and every time.
You're playing at Barcelona, bro, in a two-team league. Like, if you can't score,
Wait, didn't Atletico Madrid just win the La Liga? Like, was it like 2 seasons ago?
They've had more different champions in that league than we've had in
13 goals, 7 assists. Good, by the way, as a striker.
It wasn't
that was an off year. It was an off years in Barcelona. We're judging them on that.
So playing alongside Messi, yeah, with 13 goals.
Messi's the main guy. But Messi's the guy that gets the GA, bro. Like, by the way,
not one person absorbs.
Why are we normalizing? Wait, so why are we not? Why again? We're changing.
And funny because your friend Suarez, he didn't have a problem with Messi being the main man.
Suarez is the greatest striker of our era. He's the greatest striker of our era.
And man, them are going on about Griezmann hype. So what now?
I'm gonna let you.
Right, you're a weirdo, Ethan. You're a weirdo.
13 goals and 7 assists.
You're a weirdo.
Ethan, Luis Suarez is not. Why are we normalizing what Luis Suarez was doing? That is not normal. That's not normal. That is astronomical. What Harry Kane does is
no. I'm countering your point. Your point was Messi's the main man. Yeah, I'm saying to you, okay. So Suarez left, then Griezmann came in, and you're lauding 13 goals, 7 assists. I'm not taking anything away from Suarez.
And that's where you lied because, bro, that's not lauding it. I said you said he was crap. I said he wasn't crap.
I said even forget GA. I said forget GA. He was crap. Everyone knows his time at Barca was a flop in comparison to what he done. But then your comeback was 13 goals, 7 assists. I don't get it. It's 13 goals, 7 assists in La Liga with Messi. Is that good?
Casey, how many strikers in the Premier do you think get 13 goals, 7 assists in the Premier?
And then the season before that, he got 9 goals, 4 assists.
Barcelona, bro. Sorry, Ethan. You are Barcelona, Corey. Yeah, the mega team or one of the mega teams in the league. If you're playing with the best players in that country, arguably in Spain, right? And you're telling me, as a striker of that team, you're getting 13 goals. Corey, they create about 15 opportunities a game.
No, they don't. No, they do not.
When Messi was there. What? When Messi was there, these men are creating bare chances a game.
No, they do not. Bro, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is it. And this is the myth that you keep on going with because you think that this Barca team that were doing an absolute madness coming like City in the Prem. Bro, they were not. And they haven't been doing that for a while.
They weren't like City in the Prem. They create chances, bro.
They got rid of all of the players that made them dominant by the time Griezmann was there.
Big up, Kizzy.
Dominant were gone by the time Griezmann was there. Xavi, Iniesta, the wingers, both they had Neymar was gone. It was just Messi left with Griezmann.
Man, big up Kizzy with the super chat, by the way. He says, "Is Bellingham doing his thing then, or nah? Am I confused?" No, because he's in a team. He's in a team that he's just
not doing his thing. He's not doing his thing. The guy's crap. He's not having a good season at all. Word to these guys.
I don't get the point about Bellingham.
Yeah, it's weird. Bellingham is 20.
What's the point? I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Right, it's fine. It's in a 2-horse race, just La Liga.
Because this is what I'm saying. You man are picking
Oh,
and choosing.
hold a second. Bellingham, this could be Bellingham's 10th season for like the way he's playing now and how good he's doing doesn't it like I'm not taking his age into factor or the fact that it's his first time into factor. I'm not doing that. He's playing well. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Would you say even
if he
had less goals, you would say that he's still playing well?
Yes,
I agree, and I agree with that. But when Montel's coming with 13 goals and 7 assists as an argument for Griezmann,
that's not again. This is how I know Mando. Listen, this is how I know Mando. Listen, yeah, Casey, you're not listening.
You're not listening to anything Montel has just said. You're not listening, bro. He just said that you guys said he had a crap career at Barcelona, and Montel's turned around and said, "No, he hasn't."
I never said he had a crap career at Barcelona.
Everyone knows it's a known fact. His time at Barcelona was not a success. It was not good. He was underwhelming. He complained multiple times about him being homesick or his performances were under par. And that's hit me with
there's such thing as being average, bro. There's such thing as being average, and there's such thing as being crap, and then obviously being good and exceeding expectations, bro. You can be in the middle, like, do you know what I'm saying? No one's saying he was astronomical at Barcelona, but you said he was crap, and then I said, well, 13 goals and 7 assists doesn't spell crap to me. Well, at least numbers-wise, that doesn't spell crap. And
how many games did he play, Montel?
36, I believe.
And then the season before that, he got 35, 9 goals, 4.
Yeah, that was a bad season. And I'm not saying, again, this is why I said he wasn't astronomical there. Do you know what I'm saying? But
that's shocking. That's shocking. I just deeped it. 22 goals in 2 seasons. Come on.
I don't even want to do the stats thing for Griezmann because he's a
Marcus. That's a great point.
Oh, bro, listen.
That is a great point. That is a great point.
Oh,
because the league, he's coming into the league. He's doing it in the Liga.
From the Prem to La Liga. Yes. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Liga to the Prem.
No, but I'm saying, bro.
No, but your point was that it's Liga, so
people are discrediting 30 goals and 7 assists.
Yeah, but my point is that Casey
from the Prem where they're informed.
Casey, last season, Griezmann got 15 goals and 16 assists in La Liga. Yeah, like so. Obviously, understandably, Odegaard had an unbelievable season for Arsenal. Unbelievable.
What did Odegaard have?
Like 15 goals, 8 assists. I think I might be wrong. I have to double check that. I think it was 15 and 8.
So similar. Yeah, 15 and 8 sounds right.
Same amount of goals. They got the same amount of goals.
Are you talking about just in the league, or is this?
So Griezmann in the league got 15 goals and 16 assists. Odegaard got 15 goals and 8 assists. I'll double check it now in case I'm wrong.
And he already has 8 goals in 12 games this year.
And Odegaard got 15 goals and 7 assists in the Prem.
Yep,
7.
And he has 8 goals in 12 games this year currently.
As I said,
they come out the little bubble.
But we're not gonna live and die off the stats. We're not even gonna live and die off the stats. Yeah, we won't live and die off the stats. I think I'm just looking at the current version that we're seeing of Griezmann, and I'm going right. I think right now, currently, he starts for every team. Maybe not, as I said, if give or take. Pardon? You say okay?
Odegaard's not playing well. He starts. That's it.
Bro, the best version of Odegaard is one niche, G. So again, good performances, but niche, bro.
Everyone's won something. Alex Song has won something at Barcelona. Like everyone can just win something, bro. Everyone can have a medal. Calvin Phillips can say he has a treble.
Was Griezmann at Atletico Madrid when they won the World Cup?
I'm talking about.
What about when they won the league?
When they won what? Who are you talking about? Calvin Phillips.
Atletico Madrid. These guys just say things. They say things, and they have no conviction behind it, fam.
I don't know.
Wait, I just deep something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Griezmann go to Atletico and then Suarez went to No, sorry, Griezmann went
Yeah,
to Barca. Let me land once. Griezmann went to Barca. Suarez went to Atletico, and then Atletico won the league for the first time in like 5 years, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Let's go to the worst 11 anyway. Let's move on.
Let's hit the main brand of the show.
What does that? But what does that have to do with it? I'm confused. As in, are you saying that he hasn't won anything significant? So you're saying he hasn't won anything significant, kind of thing?
I'm not saying that, G.
What's Griezmann actually won? Let me have a look.
Won the World Cup.
Won the World Cup.
No, well, yeah, he's won the World Cup, but yeah, he's won. I know he's won the Europa League because that's when they beat Arsenal, innit? So I know they won the Europa League in the final. I don't know any others. Nothing else coming to my head. I know they won the Europa League.
Maybe a couple of leaguers with Barca. I don't know. Just got to come.
I don't think, bro. I think Real Madrid was even winning the league at them times.
Oh, so you couldn't even do that?
Yeah, it's a Europa League, a Super Cup, and a Spanish Cup, and that's it.
So wait, man, we're bigging up. He's got trophies. I.e.
So wait,
we'll move on. We'll move on.
Bro,
yeah, he's won the Super Cup, the Spanish Cup, Nations League.
Don't tell me about international stuff. France is France, bro. Like, you get it. France is France. Griezmann isn't no Messi for Argentina. Let's not get it. Let's not. You know what I mean?
Cool. Odegaard trophies.
Bro, but Odegaard hasn't done anything trophy-wise either.
So you don't want to look at Odegaard's trophy cabinet. You don't want to look at that.
I'm going to go sit here and argue about it, bro. Like, that's what I'm
saying. World Cups and Nation Leagues.
We're not going to argue about this.
Yeah, literally. We won't argue.
Bro, Griezmann's got 10 years. Griezmann's got 10 years on Odegaard. That's the wickedest.
Odegaard still has time to win majors, isn't it? There's a significant age difference. Odegaard has time to win majors. So we'll leave that one there. Big up Andy.
Sure.
Yeah, and he's still better than this prime Odegaard you're seeing. Big up Andy with the £5.
So Odegaard has a Spanish Cup and Super Cup. Odegaard didn't play in either of those games.
Oh, he didn't play either of the games?
Yeah. Right.
How old was Odegaard when he got those?
Oh, shit.
How old was he?
What'd you say?
Odegaard didn't contribute to any of the trophies he got, bro.
What'd you say?
Let's just move on.
You men are bigging up trophies, bro.
Can we move on?
Let's. Look, bro, you lot.
We got 45 minutes on Griezmann, bro.
Listen, we'll agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree, son. We can do that.
How old is Griezmann? 32.
32.
And so
big up Andy with. Hold on. Big up Andy for the super chat. He goes, everyone in that Barca team were crap. Do people forget that Barca played him off the bench so they would play Atletico the money that they owed.
Yeah.
Thank you. I said that he wasn't even allowed to play. He wasn't even allowed to play.
But what does that say about his importance to the team?
It's got nothing to do with him.
Can we just move on, please?
Yeah, comments like that.
Thank you.
Let's just move on.
Thank you, bro.
Guys are saying they can't play.
That's called yeah, you're a weirdo still. It's scaring me, bro.
We don't need it.
But listen, in fact, I'll put a poll in so you lot to chat while we talk about the Bummy 11. You guys
don't do that. Don't do that, Montel.
Why?
You know
we're not going to be talking about it. We're going to be getting on with
it. And everyone back Montel type. Just don't do it, please.
What are you talking about? It's Griezmann and flipping Odegaard. What does that have to do with Liverpool?
Yeah, but Montel, somehow.
What does that have to do with Liverpool?
I'm telling you, Montel, they're going to spin it, bro. They're going to spin it. You wait.
Spin what?
You wait, Montel.
Corey, you're being silly.
Casey and Ethan are going to be like, the chat.
I don't care what Casey. I don't care, bro. It's the poll. The poll. The poll is the poll.
All right, fine. I'm saying, you know, innit?
What are we doing?
That means what we so we'll never ever do polls on the channel.
Bro, forget that.
Wait, so we're never gonna we'll never do polls again. Then. We'll never ever do a poll again because that's just all people. That will just be the excuse every time.
I'm just saying, I don't mind if you do it. I haven't got a problem.
Right. Come on, man. Anyway, Bummy 11. It's something that we have obviously wanted to get to this season. Because there have been a few bummy performances. It might be similar to the team last time. We never know. Guys, is there a manager that you guys want to put in the bummy 11 straight away? Because obviously we didn't do the manager last time. So what manager are we kind of thinking?
Has to be Ten Hag, isn't it?
It has to be Ten Hag. The scrub.
What? Not Poch.
Nah,
Poch for me.
No, because it's expectations, isn't it? It's all about expectations.
Yeah. One expectation.
But Poch is the mighty bought Tottenham here. Poch come from PS Jizzy. Ten Hag come from Ajax.
We are Manchester United. Like we're Manchester United. Expectations are high. This should be
no. But we're talking about on the manager. Expectations on the manager, not the club. The manager.
I can't disagree with you, Mons, with Poch, but it's been probably Ten Hag just a little bit more than Poch. Just in this span, Poch you guys have put Poch in this blender. Poch was ready to get put in this blender of games, and he earned a little bit of respect in these last few games.
He's earned his respect over the big games, but Man United.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen. I'm being devil's advocate. I think it probably should be Ten Hag on the grand scheme of things, but I don't think Poch gets away scot-free on this. I think Poch is very much in the conversation. If Chua was fit, that round,
I don't disagree with you.
He would be.
By the way, I don't disagree with you. I personally have my reservations on Poch.
Company ain't got no wins. You ain't got no wins at home. 0 home wins. Bummy. We are in game week 12. Bummy. That is, for me.
Well, that's the level, isn't it? Expectation is low.
Don't tell me
that's true. What's your expectation is low, fam?
Win at home. And them man came from
low expectations, though, bro.
Yeah, Casey, you just spoke about expectations, then just dashed it out the window for something else.
Expectations,
That is highlighted. Bro, company.
Casey, your voice is cutting in and out. You might need to take out your earphones. Your voice is in and out. I don't know.
Man,
like, Montel, think about this, Think about this, Montel. Tottenham players are always going to be in the best 11, even if they're not performing to the toppest of levels, because they have no expectations. See, City are up there, but our expectations of them are so high, it don't really matter. You see what I mean? Because we literally expect them to be there. Whereas
but why are you acting like Chelsea don't have expectations? They don't.
I'm okay with putting Poch on there. I'm okay with it.
Last season, bro, you can't. You really can't. You can't have expectations of Chelsea based off last season.
Why can't you have expectations of Chelsea? Why? Why?
That's a good point.
You can expect them to get better, but would you expect Chelsea to win anything this season? No.
It's not about winning anything. It's about, we're talking about so far, game week 1 to game week 12. Yeah, from what I have seen from Ten Hag is stinky. Yes, very, very stinky. I've seen a little bit more identity from Poch. Yes. And he's starting to, again, as what Joe said, the last few games, you've kind of, you pay him a little bit more respect. But United have won 4 out of their last 5 games as well. I'm not saying, and yes, and there's context to it where, for me, they've played.
I think Chelsea, the only difference.
Chelsea have had an easier run than Man United in these first 12. It's had an easier run.
Montel. The Man United.
We had to play all the big 6 already, though. They haven't.
Can you not hear me?
What do you mean? We think as much as anyone else.
Let me just put this in a perspective before you guys go, because I don't disagree about Poch, but let's just put it in a perspective. This is a first-year coach with brand new players. Okay. You kind of expect more or less a little bit of a rough start, okay? But the type of rough start is unacceptable in my opinion, of course. But with where you expected Ten Hag's progress with the team is, and what he's doing with the team currently, and the way that he's icing out players and everything like that, he's the the only person of his own demise. Like it's been only him. It's not been that's the like with Poch at least like that you can see a team out there that's showing some fight against the big teams, and like which is the only saving grace in this case, because in any other circumstance I agree that it should be Poch, but just for like with what is going on right now, I think it has to be Ten Hag, like just out of expectations for a second-year coach.
Joe, I feel like the only game we didn't show fighting spirit in terms of a Big Six game was City, in my opinion.
City.
I think we showed fighting spirit versus Tottenham, and also fighting spirit versus Arsenal. I think those are the only.
Yeah, the Tottenham game kind of got out of hand, right? It was just like.
It was obviously.
That's still like a coaching thing, you know. Just like coaching blunders.
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? Chelsea have been better against the big teams. United have been bigger against the smaller teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how you can look at it. And I guess which one's more important in this case is how you look at who would be the team person or the coach that would be the one that would get the
100%. And obviously on top of that as well, you'd say that I think Poch has more of an identity, way more of an identity and style.
That makes a good point.
And they only got like 10 weeks. He only got 10 weeks in the bag. Ten Hag got a whole year and 10 weeks in the bag, you know?
Bro,
are we taking in consideration Europe or no? Because Europe has been very bad.
I try to keep that aside, right? I'm trying to keep that aside. I'm trying to keep it like because we don't play in Europe, so like we can't like compare those.
You're just using something
that means I can put a microscope on Rasmus because he hasn't been helped.
No, I agree.
You spent how much, Corey?
This is the bummy. This is the bummy. Get your stocks. Even this is the bummy 11. So just get your stocks ready. Get your stocks.
Oh, I have a list. I got a list.
My stocks in Rasmus are high. Trust me.
Hold a second. Are your stocks? Wait. So I just want to make things clear. Rasmus is going to get in, but a Premier League proven. I just want to say one thing. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Premier League proven striker that cost 60 million. Yeah. That last season got 1 goal and this season is doing absolutely niche. Yeah, shouldn't get in.
No, Richarlison's been alright this season.
I never said. I was like, why would you assume Richarlison? I didn't say a name.
You said 60 million. Isn't Richarlison 60 million?
I don't know. Even Richarlison cost 60 M's.
Yeah, Richarlison cost 60 M's. But let me read this. Listen, Corey. When we
money's just a thing. Money's just paper.
Corey, when we get to the striker position, you can enter your stocks.
Money's just paper.
So what are we saying? Ten Hag. What are we saying about the coach?
Let me get to the super chat. I'm going to share the screen so we can actually have a look. So we can actually obviously look at the screen. Big up ND again for another £5 super chat. He goes, Scott McBraveheart dragged his country to qualification while a certain midfielder is leaking. Hashtag Heroes top scorer. Also, United's 11 is bummy 11. 10 Hag. 10 Taliban. Oh, he's taking the piss, man. Big up Andy with the super chat.
United's 11 is making it hard to put some of the Chelsea players on blast that I want to put on there.
Yeah. Listen. Big up Nick in the chat as always. A shout out to the best football channel about. Big up T as well. She goes, United fans better have that super chat money because you know this is about how this is about to go.
Yeah, let's go change real quick anyway. Get your opinions in quick.
But just while I remove the borders and we obviously get the stream, the 11 going. At the moment, currently we are on 150 people watching right now and we have 82 likes. So remember, it's the first reminder of the show to smash the like button. Let's get to 100 likes ASAP. We're 18 likes away. So if you haven't liked the video, make sure you do that right now. And also remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to 7,130 for today. So while I share the screen, are we going to agree on Ten Hag then? So the general consensus is Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Ten Hag does?
Yeah.
Like Ten Hag. All right, cool. So the manager's Ten Hag. Let's start thinking about the goalie as well. And you guys see, you got the 11. You got it ready. Should be there. All right, keeper. Cap, get involved as well, man. Keeper. I mean, has Onana been? Yeah, is it just an automatic Onana again, or are we looking at expectations?
Why would Onana be in there?
What? Someone said Ramsdale. I think
I was about to say Ramsdale as well.
Yeah, it's weird. He hasn't played, but once again, it's Ramsdale.
Aaron Blamsdale.
It's just weird, fam. It's Onana, bro. Why are we even having this discussion, bro? He hasn't even looked.
Why is Onana?
Because the past 2 games he's looked okay. He's now not in the 11 all of a sudden. Bro, he's been shocking the entire season, bro. He's been shocking.
Hold on a second. My team
not
has
the entire. And the last 4 weeks has been alright. But like before, last 3 games, but them other games, yeah.
Can I ask a question? This is mostly like big 6, right? Like we're just like strictly talking.
Yeah. Like obviously we'll say top 8, top 9. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on a second. So why is it Ramsdale in there? Rami on me starting.
He hasn't played. He doesn't start.
Yeah, but why hasn't he played? He's fit, Casey.
Bro, that's the goalkeeper's choice. So 1 second. How does he? So because the manager's chosen not to play, he makes the bummy 11. If you man, bro, Onana's played every game, bro, and he's had 2 okay games out of 12. Stop telling me about Ramsdale, bro.
Let me ask you
Stop
this.
trying to.
He only played one game.
I can't like Ramsdale's not a bad shot, man.
Ramsdale played one game.
It's so weird, bro.
Not
Casey, put it like this, yeah.
If this is how it's going, it's just weird.
If Onana's had a stinky start to the season, yeah. If he was to now to get dropped for United's backup keeper, would he still be considered?
Of course, if he just got dropped, yes. Ramsdale's been dropped for how many games, bro?
Basically, before that, Ramsdale stunk it up,
bro. That's why he never stunk it up. That's not true. That's not true.
Casey,
that's not true.
Yeah,
what, one game? Onana had 3 games in a row. Onana has directly contributed to 4 of United's goals. Ramsdale's contributed to 1, but he's there. Yeah, he's there. He's the guy. Yeah, it's gonna be Ramsdale. He hasn't played 4 or 5 games, bro.
There's a bigger sample piece for Onana anyway.
What?
That's exactly
why it's him.
Casey, we're just talking Prem, by the way.
Bro, correct. We're talking Prem, and he's played every game in the Prem. Ramsdale hasn't even played half. But
how many clean sheets
Onana got sent to the gulag? He stunk, innit? I mean, before
how many clean sheets
got sent to the gulag?
Has who got?
Does United have?
I feel like Ramsdale's kind of a reach. Like we're kind of reaching.
Man will do anything, and it's the same way. It's the same way Havertz is. Man are gonna be quick to say Havertz. Man are quick to say Havertz. I'm just waiting, man. It's weird. I just know what's going down.
Wait, hold on. Onana got the same amount of clean sheets as Raya. Crazy. That is
Rami on me, Rami on them.
And Raya's played less games, so I don't get your point.
Hey, fam.
Why are you talking about appearances, Montel? Where's the appearances? Why when it matters? When it matters?
How close is
it? When it matters,
bro. I'm just looking at the clean sheet list, bro. It's very weird. It's mad, like. That's crazy.
Bro, they've played. How many games has Raya played?
Bro,
just so the chat can see your shame. How many games has Raya played?
Raya has played 8 games for Arsenal.
And how many has Ramsdale played? No, not Ramsdale. Sorry, Onana played for United.
Onana's played 12 games.
Okay, so 4 games difference and have the same clean sheets.
Yeah, Your defense is the best defense in the league, though.
That's right.
Of
course we are, bro. Of course we are. I've conceded 10 goals. They're on minus goal difference. They're on minus goal difference, and we're in November.
Listen, let's just vote.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no.
That actually stinks.
Wait, hold on a second. Is that because of my defense or attacking output?
Well, how many goals conceded?
What literally? I said already. Put Onana in. I haven't got a problem, but also at the same time, you can't go from being. I think you man put Ramsdale like top 5, like one of the top keepers in the Prem of last season to bench to Raya.
That's my opinion, though.
Bro, they had
My
him
manager bought a
in.
new.
He was in.
What do you want me to do, bro?
Ramsdale was in top 3 shouts, and then the second Raya was here. They're like, yeah, you know what? We're dashing to the side.
No. That's not true. That's not true.
You can't go
That's
for
not
a
true.
top keeper.
That's not
top keeper to bench.
I don't know
Stop
how
So
lying,
Ramsdale wasn't in top three keeper discussions, and I wasn't told that. Ramsdale was
I
better
agree.
distribution than Alisson. I was told that. I was told.
I agree. I agree with that. But you saying that we dashed Ramsdale to the side and Raya. That's not true, bro. The fan base was like, we didn't really need a changing keeper. If he thinks Raya's better, we'll go with that. But like, Ramsdale didn't need to be dropped. That's what was going down. So don't act like, man, we're like, yeah, Raya, fuck Ramsdale, yeah. That's not true, bro.
Man.
That's not true.
Hey, just put Onana in Onana. I vote Onana anyway.
Joe, what's your vote?
Onana, but Sanchez and Raya better be on the lookout for this next time around.
I think Ramsdale should be on the lookout, boy.
I mean, Ramsdale just never going to get a chance. But I think Sanchez and Raya are both on the lookout for this.
By the way, we have to remember, Reece James was on the flop of the season for last international break. Reece James was right back because he hasn't been playing.
Oh, wow.
No.
If that's how we're
One
playing,
second.
that's how we're playing.
1 second.
Okay,
That's very different.
And his team's just fucking up. Like, just saying.
He's their captain. He's their captain, and he's continuously injured. I don't even know why we put We even said putting Reece James in is a bit of a stretch. We said that.
Wait, hold a second. Wait, hold a second. There's a certain captain that's been stinking it up for a certain team. I hope we don't overlook this situation as well.
Hey, listen. Hey, Corey, let's get into it.
He's been stinking it up.
Corey,
and I hope we don't overlook the situation.
You talk about VVD.
Huh? I'm not saying nothing, G. I'm not saying Kate, bro. I haven't said the name, but there is a certain player in a certain team that is the captain of the club, and he has been stinking it up.
I know, Bruno. So I can't believe we're there. We're gonna get to that with Bruno. It's Mitch Bruno. Like, thanks for spotting out.
Not everyone can wear the armband and do their thing in it. But anyway,
literally, it just shouldn't be overlooked. That's all. I'm saying.
Anyway, listen, defend the shouts. Right back, left back, centre back. Give me shouts, man. Then.
Right back, Dallo.
What? What?
Not bad. Any other shouts?
Man said what? Why are you whatting? What's Dallo done? Zinchenko's not a right back. Weird agenda.
You're still come on. What is this? Everything.
What have I ain't said nothing. I said any other shouts, bro.
Mattel, can we please get someone? Get a lid on this.
He didn't just say right back, bro.
Can we get a lid on this?
He said defender. So I just said Zinchenko. He said shouts for defenders.
Listen, stop with the Arsenal.
You want me to do a right back? I agree with you, Dollar.
Bare left backs worse. Why is Zinni getting the first shout?
Wait, hold a second.
Hey, you better on my club.
Zinni's terrible. Don't fucking defend everybody. Zinni's been awful.
Zinni hasn't been awful.
You haven't had one.
Then why has he been? Why has Tomiyasu taken his spot multiple times?
Because Tomiyasu's better defensively,
especially in the big games. Why is he taking his spot? Why is he every time?
Because we play 4 centre backs.
Every time somebody faster than him gets put on the pitch, he gets to be taken off.
I swear Zinni came on against City and played.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, we want to really talk about Zinni.
That's not true because I'm pretty sure that's not true because I swear Doku was 1 second. I swear he came up against Doku and handled that.
Wait, who?
Oh, you're gonna skip past that one. I'm talking about Zinni.
Oh.
He came on against City. Doku tried a thing, had to get switched. So let's not act like that didn't happen. Let's not pick and choose.
I wasn't talking about right back.
Quick attackers.
You know what? Hold on, man. Let me quickly. Can I give like a quick insight into that? So Arsenal versus Man City. Yeah. And in the 1-0 win, I'm gonna give you like a timeline of when Doku actually came on the pitch. So Jeremy Doku was subbed on what 70th minute, 68th minute, yeah, and he had that 10 minutes on the right and 10 minutes on the left. So because he locked up Doku for 10 minutes, he is alleviated from this conversation.
That's not what I said. You said the argument was when he comes up against quick wingers. What quick wingers have cooked him? Let's have that argument. What quick wingers have cooked Zinni this season?
Who? Cooked who?
Zinni this season.
Bro,
Who's cooked him? Quick wingers.
I feel like
This
there hasn't
season.
been a winger that hasn't cooked Zinni.
You know what, man? I
That's
think it's a
not
bit
true.
scruffy.
That's agenda. That's
It's been
agenda.
a bit
Okay, that's
scruffy.
fair.
Man, hold on,
I
man.
might
Hold
have
on.
an agenda against him. That's fair.
Hold on, man. It's been a bit scruffy, but let's stop for a second. Ethan, I know you got to go in a second. Give me your suggestions for each position, please. I need your suggestions for like
It's
your
tough.
shouts.
It's tough. I'd say Dalot's definitely up there, Corey.
No chance, bro.
So what? Probably the prime positions. Centre back Martinez, Dalot, right back.
Martinez.
Yes, Corey. That he stunk. I don't give a monkey. He stunk, bro. When he speaks, he stunk. And word to Casey, expectation. The butcher.
Yeah.
The expectation
He was
of
the butcher.
is up
He
here,
was the
innit?
butcher.
Oh, he's been injured for like the majority of the
I
season.
know. Corey
It's so
somehow
crazy.
still managed.
I was
Somehow
gonna
still
say
managed to own goal.
Man, them for expectation. This
No,
one's
Dallo.
no. Dalot's
Definitely.
expectation is not even close to what Trippier's supposed to
What?
Trippier's
be.
expectation. He ain't been great. He had this little pump, and he ain't been great.
He's
I'll
the
be
captain
real.
as well. And captains always get a bit more pressure, a bit more. I forgive it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
How about this?
Have to point the
Trippier's
fingers.
not a bad
That's
suggestion. That's
But
not
he's
the
been
word.
bad. He's been bad. Trippier has been
Trippier
bad.
ain't a bad suggestion.
Yeah, he's
bro.
been really bad. But is that because of the defensive switching? Like how many times the defense?
But I've also
No,
seen, Montel, I've
Darlow
also
won
seen
the
elite
league.
games from. I've seen elite games from Trippier as well this season. From
That's-
Yeah,
Dallo,
Darlow's also had good games for United. He's played
no,
left
he's
back.
had
as well.
he's had good games. He's had good games, and he scored one great goal. I can't even lie. The goal
Right.
was hard, isn't it? He scored one great goal, but over the entirety of this season, because that's what we're looking at, Dallo has not played well, bro. He hasn't
It's
played
true.
well. United fans
agree.
have been
Yeah,
getting onto him.
How
Word
bad
to
they
you.
play?
Hey, Casey, word to you.
Is-
Darlow's not even supposed to be the first choice right back at Man United. Expectation of Kieran Trippier, Champions League qualifier in Newcastle, one of the better right backs in the league, starts for his country over Greece Gaines, Trent Alexander-Arnold. The guy is there competing with Kyle Walker, and he hasn't been good. And he's arguing with fans.
No, I hear that. Montel, I agree with you. I hear
made
the
man of
argument.
that. I know,
But
man.
that's your decision. I just think Darlow's been a bit worse, but I do hear Trippier. He hasn't been good as well. But we can vote. Like, if I lose to vote, I lose to vote.
I'm a vote Trippier.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think Fit Trippier's fair.
I gotta look up some of these stats because some people are spewing stats in the chat, and I want to make sure.
People are spewing stats, spewing stats.
But I'm gonna throw in the centre back.
Oh, Estepinian. But yeah, but not Brighton. I don't know if we're talking about Brighton.
Centre back.
He got injured early.
In a bit.
E, have you got? I need your
Love E.
strikers. Who are your strikers, bro?
Striker.
Your
Oh,
strikers,
you know.
wingers.
Corey, I'll allow you to say who
It's Norwegian Rasmus.
The Norwegian
Sir Rasmus.
Haaland.
You got any wingers in there? You got any wingers in there?
Haaland.
Wait, you talking about
Wait,
Brazilian?
Haaland is
Haaland
Norwegian.
is Norwegian.
No, Corey.
He's
Sorry,
Dutch or
not Norwegian,
Danish.
the Danish Haaland. You got me.
E, in your midfield, are there any is there anyone in your midfield in particular? Any obvious names? Stand
Cassie.
out to you?
Cassie.
Kai.
We're noticing a trend
Yeah,
here. Cassie.
Yeah. Definitely
Bruno.
true.
Bruno's there.
Bruno.
It's tough, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm gonna hate you for saying Odegaard, innit?
You can say that, but where's Mount? Where's Mount? Why is Mount not come out your mouth?
I was gonna say, don't worry.
Weird.
Don't worry.
I might just have to leave this, bro, because I'm deep in it. This is getting mad weird, bro.
I can't like
Man,
Odegaard.
I'm quick to say my players' names, bro. Mount
Casey, what did you say?
couldn't even lace
Casey, what did you say
Odegaard's
at the
boots, bro.
Casey,
What
at the
does
start
that
of the
have to do
stream,
with
you
it?
said, hold on, Corey. At the start of the stream, Casey's first
Expectation.
thing goes, Mont, expectation, though. When
So
we
what's
spoke
so
about
what
Ten Hag, you
so
said,
what's Mount number 7? Is that not expectation? What's
no,
that?
no, because word to you,
Number
after the season
7.
Odegaard just had, the
No,
man
but what's
that's
that
better than
though?
Griezmann. Casey, he's better than
But what's
Griezmann.
that?
He's better than Griezmann, Casey. He's better than Griezmann. So there's
He is.
expectation.
No,
This
that's
guy
not what
has
I said.
to say-
You stop twisting my
I said
words,
number
bro.
7. That just
Stop
kills
twisting
me.
my words, bro. Is number 7 not expectations? Let me know.
Brother. Okay, Casey. Yes,
Bro.
number 7 expectations. What is the big C on his right arm? What is that?
That's my
What's that
captain,
meant to
bro.
be?
He's my captain, bro. So why is
Exactly.
Bruno not there with him?
Why
Why is Bruno? Bruno
is that
should be.
not bigger than
Bruno and him
number
should be holding
Man,
hands.
we'll hold the midfield. Casey, we'll hold the midfield. I
If
just want
Odegaard's
Ethan's-
there,
I just
Bruno
want
was
Ethan's
there.
midfield. I just want Ethan's midfield and some of his wingers. That's all I want. That's all I want.
No, but no, you
He's
said
got-
You said Odegaard.
Yeah,
You started.
I know.
Odegaard
And
is
I'm sorry.
being
And
weird.
I'm sorry.
So the guy,
Sorry.
this was saying.
Sorry.
You got these people so hot. Like,
It's got nuts.
so hot, bro. Everyone's so hot. Like,
It feels so good when like it's not two Arsenal fans because it feels just so much more balanced. Like it's just more balanced. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Odegaard. I'm not gonna lie, because you man have got a very good point. Word to Casey, expectation, isn't it?
It's just uncomfortable convo, fam. Very uncomfortable.
And is that it? The midfield?
Yeah, if you gotta throw in any wingers in there, just so you know where your vote would lie in it. Like, if we have to go to a vote, but I think the
You gotta
wingers,
put
you can just
Rashford
send it in on WhatsApp, innit? You can send us the votes on WhatsApp.
Yeah, probably Rashford, isn't it? I think that's the most.
Yeah, I hear that. I do hear that.
Yeah.
I very much hear that.
Sorry, cause I think you got like 8 or 9.
Yeah. Don't worry. Your team doesn't get it because you have
Oh,
no expectation.
Mitoma.
Yeah.
He ain't been great. He ain't been great.
Gets like that.
I'll be real, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony. Anyway, we'll get to it anyway. We'll get
Right.
that whole front three. I'll
Right,
take
man,
that
them.
whole-
Pick up the chat.
Love you.
Pick up
Big up,
everyone. Big up, bro. All right, lads, in a bit.
In a bit. Yeah, man. So let's just go back to right back and let's just have our vote. So Joe, who's your vote for right back?
I'm gonna go Dalot because I looked up the stats and Trippier's second in assists.
How many has you got?
6.
Yeah, I can't overlook that. Fair enough. I can't overlook that. I hear the expectation thing, but I'll go. Yeah, I don't really think there's any other right backs that have been bad in it. Like everyone's pretty much pulled their weight, really. Any more suggestions for right back in the chat? Let us know. Centre backs.
Someone said Trent.
Centre backs, man. Them centre backs.
I'd probably
Mental-
say.
You go first, go on, Joe. Bro,
I can't even
trying-
say that.
I'll
I
be with
want
the
to put my agenda on it, man. I want to put my agenda on it, Mons, but I can't
Go
even
on.
say what I want to say. I was gonna say Matip. That's
No
who I
way.
was gonna say. But
No
I
way.
can't
He's
even
been good
think
this
of
season.
anybody in the big 6 that I could really put in there like that.
It's boring
about
to
this?
just slap all
I have
United
one
man in
though.
there.
That's why
I
I'm
have one that's very
Levi
uncomfortable.
because most of me United center backs got injured. So
Right.
like I'm not
Someone
I don't want
Someone just said it in the chat. Someone just said it in the chat. I have one that's very uncomfortable.
Who?
Romero.
Romero.
Cutie.
Nah, no way.
But he's been
And
really
think
good
about-
other than that.
I mean, what he did was
350.
unforgivable. What he did was unforgivable in it. That was unforgivable.
Monto, it's not only unforgivable in the fact that
Wait.
those
Yeah,
challenges were
Varane.
discussed.
Monto, I
Yeah,
think
I can put
Varane
Varane
and Botman.
Oh yeah,
Varane and
oh,
Botman, them
Varane,
two.
yeah,
Man,
Varane.
there's bare,
Not
how
good
about this? There's bare shouts. I think Varane, Kanate is a shout. I know, man, they won't want to hear it. Kanate is
No,
a shout.
Kanata is a shout. He hasn't been playing great. I'll be real. He hasn't been playing great.
I think Romero is a stretch, but if you don't want to put him in there, I think that's a stretch. I think
don't
the
think Romero is a
butcher.
stretch.
I think to ignore what the butcher. Yeah, I think him. as well.
What-
I'm not gonna lie.
How many games has he played? If he hasn't played 5 games, I can't really get on to him.
I think that's a stretch, bro.
Botman's been injured though. That was the other thing too.
Yeah, but Martinez has been injured longer.
You can put any of them. You can put Share in there. Whoever's been Newcastle centre backs.
If you want to put him as the left back, I'm cool with that too. Like, but he played. He's played 1 game at centre back. Levi Colwell.
I'll be real. Newcastle have conceded 13 goals this season. So why are we just dashing in Newcastle centre backs? Lascelles has been good. Very good.
No, not Lascelles. Lascelles has come in and done a thing, but Newcastle were looking shaky at the back beginning of the season, bro. They were looking shaky. Obviously, they don't concede a lot of goals. They weren't scoring. Well, there was 3-4 actually. You know what it is? I've just seen Newcastle have terrible defensive performances this season, isn't it? And I know it's harsh to get onto Newcastle because no one has, been outstandingly bad at the back. I'm
okay with putting Konate as one of them, though.
I'll be real. Varane has to be there.
For me, Varane.
Konate and Varane.
No, but Eddie, Varane is fit, Killy.
Yeah, now he's
fit. Like he's fit. Like if you're injured, we can go, all right. But when a man is fit and Raya is playing over you, that is a bit mad.
Man said Saliba question mark. They're trying to aggravate me. I deeped it. Everyone's trying to draw me out.
Are we voting? Is Varane? I'm gonna vote Varane. I'm just deep in it. Yeah, Varane's one of my votes.
Pau Torres is a good shout too.
But Monto, we have to keep energy.
He was like a £60 million player, and Aston Villa bought him for $60 million. He's been bad.
Bro, I have to put Varane in because
I don't think he's been bad. I'm looking at
expectations, isn't it?
Early in the season, he was bad. At least.
Of who? Expectations of who? Villa have conceded
Varane.
goals.
Expectations of Varane.
I hear it. By the way, Villa have conceded 12 goals this season. Oh, no, I'm lying. 17. No, 17. Sorry, 17. That is quite a lot, actually. But yeah, no. More than I thought. That's a bit more than I thought still. Who's going to partner Varane in this defense?
Konate.
I think Konate is a good shout still. In terms of like what people were saying about his ability.
Yeah.
Renan was saying he's better than Saliba.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think the only thing about Konate though, again, it's the availability has not been banging for me, and that's what's getting me hot. Me personally, I think Matt's better than him in it, but like he is our second best defender.
Supposed to be.
I don't know. No, yeah, he's supposed to be, yeah, and he's been in and out of the team. It depends, innit? There's a few other shouts like. But it's like one of these ones. Who's been better, Konate or Colwell?
Colwell. But the thing is you would have to put. You can put Colwell at left back because that's where he's actually played.
Has Colwell been that bad?
Only played. No, not really. He really hasn't been that bad. If you want to put it in perspective, but Colwell's only played center back for 1 game this season.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no.
He's played left back every single game. But if you want to put him at left back as the dud, you're more than welcome to. He just hasn't been bad. He just hasn't been good. I mean, it depends on how you rate him, but he's been played out of position too. So it's like, I don't know. I personally think like Zinchenko is like a weak spot in Arsenal. Like that's like my personal opinion. Like I think that like the majority of the team, they have really strong.
Like people are really on the Zinchenko left back thing, innit? You lot are on that one.
That's Zinchenko.
On that one.
I see him get subbed so freaking often, bro. For him to act the way that he acts on the field, bro, bro, that's the one thing for me. Like I just. For the way he's always talked about him inverting and all this shit. But you're more than welcome to put Colwell in there. It's a vote. My personal opinion is Zinchenko.
All right. So Joe, who you voting? Who's your vote?
Zinchenko.
I vote Zidane as well. I vote Zidane. Who did you vote easy?
Vardio.
Vardio?
What? Huh?
It's a good shout.
What?
Yeah,
He's been the best-
great.
Wait, hold on. He's one of the best left backs in the league.
No, he hasn't. And this is another thing. You
Yes,
man
he
just see
has.
City. No, he hasn't. No, he
No,
hasn't.
he's been cooked. He's been getting cooked, bro.
Right, no, he hasn't.
He's been getting
What,
cooked.
you think because he plays for City, he's automatically he's the best at this, he's the best.
No.
Bro, allow it, bro.
No.
He's been cooked. He's been cooked
Wait,
bare times. If you're telling me
He's been
Zinni's been cooked,
He's
so is
not bad.
Vardy.
No,
So
Casey, not
Vardy.
bad. He's just not
Agree.
the best.
I don't
The same
disagree
amount-
with you.
the same amount of times Vardio's been cooked this season, you could say the same for Zinni. But everyone's so on Zinni's ass, like, Zinni.
Wait,
They've probably been cooked
I
the same
just
amount.
forgot about Vardio. That's on my bad. That's my bad on that.
Because man, don't look at City when they do the worst 11 because City are there, City are top.
Yeah, because they're up at the
you get what I'm
top.
saying? I'm second. I'm 1 point behind City, but I'm getting mad disrespect. Zinni has not been as bad as bare left back,
You get
bro.
mad disrespect. You know you're getting
Bare
Havertz in this
disrespect.
player. Like,
Vardio's there, bro.
Kids, I'll be real, bro, but it's a vote thing, innit? So if two men are voted, like, bro, like, then
What does that mean?
unless I vote Vardio, which I'm not.
Vote your thing, bro.
Left back, there haven't really been too many bad left backs. It wouldn't have been Zinchenko. I think. Bro, who even is there? Probably would have been Cole just because of popularity, maybe.
I vote
all.
Colwell too. So that's 2 and 2. Guess we have to put it to the chat. That's what Corey done. That's what Corey done. Corey said Zinni. Corey went Zinni. So don't do that. No. It's Colwell.
I get it. Like, to me, he hasn't been
Colwell.
that great. So like, I don't.
So we'll leave it to the chat.
I just personally
Colwell or
think.
Zinni. Allow me, fam. Madam was just on his back for no reason.
Just put it as a vote thing in the chat, and then we move on to the
Right.
next.
Then we move on.
What are we even doing here? So
Cole
whatever I
Wilson.
vote, Casey's just gonna vote what I vote to counter. Is that what we're doing?
No, not at all, Montel. Honestly, I had to do it this
Bro,
time.
if
'cause
we
Corey-
vote for Arsenal, if
Corey
we vote
blatantly
for
went
an
Zinni.
Arsenal player,
Like-
he needs to be last, bro. He needs to be last.
Said
Bro.
Zinni laughed.
Montel, as I said, Corey said Zinni purposely to go to get Zinni in there. I'm not having it, bro. That's dead. That he hasn't been that bad, fam. Look,
Right.
come on.
So let's
Even
just do
Assad,
a vote.
Chelsea fan.
Who's
Big up
been-
Assad. Big up Assad, man.
You
Didn't
just big up
see the
Assad when
score
you
volley.
agree,
Of
and
course
when
he
you
did.
don't agree, you ignore him.
Of course he did. Colwell, he's a Chelsea fan. He's
So
a Chelsea
what?
fan.
Cole-
Didn't
yeah,
Darlow
has-
score the screamer? Wait, didn't Darlow score the screamer though, Case?
Correct,
Cole
Montel.
has
His
two
team's been
assists
playing
this season.
stinky.
Nothing.
United are where?
Sick.
Come on, bro. Correct, sixth.
I'm sick.
Sixth and 6 points behind anything, and haven't played well all season.
So wait, hold on a
Right.
second. Why is
Yeah,
this?
look at- look at Chelsea,
If
bro.
you wanna
Chelsea-
play
Anyway,
ball-
Anyway,
United.
onto the midfield. Onto the midfield.
So it's
Onto the midfield.
Put Cole
so it's
in.
Zinni. I vote Zinni.
Casey, I'll be real. The polls cooking Zinchenko though, 62%.
Yeah, they can cook. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
Let them
Zinni.
cook. Let them
Know
cook.
where this is going.
All right.
Know where this
No,
is going.
he's getting
All right,
super
let's
chatted out,
continue.
so
Let's go to
it's
the
sweet.
midfield.
I can just throw him in.
It's fine.
Zinni, love.
Midfield. I'll be real.
Enzo Fernandez.
The Enzo, Amrabat, Amracrap, Amradat.
Amrabat, put him in.
No, it's Cassie, Montel. It's Cassie.
It's
You have
both
to
of
say
them.
Cassie.
It is both of them. Both
No,
of them.
Amrabat had less expectations than Cassie.
I understand that, but bro, you
You're
see
telling me-
Amrabat.
you're-
I haven't seen anything from him. this
Why
whole season.
Havertz?
Wait,
Why is
I'm
Havertz's
saying
name
Enzo.
getting mentioned, bro? There's been bare midfielders worse. Bare midfielders, but a man quick to say Havertz. Like, please, what's for the agenda,
How
fam?
many games? How many games has
Wait,
has
wait,
Why are
Amrabat
you
played?
so upset about it, Casey? Why are you
Do you
so
know what,
upset
Joe?
about it, though? bro?
Havertz, you've watched football. I know you watch football, and I know
Of
you watch
course.
Arsenal, yeah?
Of
Has
course.
Havertz been that bad? Let's be real. For worst 11, has he been that bad?
But
Let's
bro,
be real.
he's been worse than
Yeah,
than
you're
Enzo.
capping. Yeah, you're
by a mile.
capping. No, yeah, but worse than
He's
Enzo.
worse than
Definitely-
Enzo by a
He's
mile.
probably been
Bro,
worse than
the
Enzo,
streets-
but
the
I wouldn't say
streets are
Enzo's
saying
there.
Enzo. The streets
I
are saying
wouldn't say Enzo's
Enzo.
there.
The streets are saying Endo. The streets are also saying McAllister. The streets are saying a lot of names, man. Them.
But
There's
There's a
McAllister-
lot of
McAllister's
names
been
you can put in the midfield.
stinky.
I mean,
He's
like,
got a
hold
lot of
on a second. How many
Okay,
times?
okay,
How many times has
okay,
Amrabat
okay,
played?
Hasn't been great. I'm not gonna put him like at the
Amrabat
bottom of
bro.
the stinky list, but he's been bad, bro. Like, let's not get it twisted. He's been
I
bad.
think there's levels. I just think there's levels to the stinkiness in it. Like I think there's man who haven't been good, but there's also man that have been shite. Like, do you get it?
Right.
Yeah,
There's
and I
levels
don't think
to the
Havertz has
stinkiness.
been shy. I'll be real. I don't think he's been
Cool.
shy.
Let's vote. DM right now. Let's vote DM because I'll be
Where's
real.
DM?
DM,
If we're
I'm
talking
voting
everything-
Amrabat. It has to be.
Amrabat,
I
I
have-
don't see
I-
one of the two.
I've got
It's so
such high
easy to go to
expectations.
Casemiro. I'm going Amrabat. innit?
I'm going
so
Cassie.
easy
I
to
think
go.
I think Cassie.
I think Amrabat's the right
Casemiro.
answer here,
I think
in my
I'm going to go
opinion.
Amrabat. I had
especially
such
off
high
the World
expectations
Cup.
of him.
Like, you know,
You
it's like
can't-
they thought
you
that they
can't-
would be
you can't
he would be
do that.
like a solid piece, and he's done nothing. He looks
Bro,
awful.
I was here thinking,
I agree.
fuck, these men got Amrabat. I got Grav. That's how good my man's rep was.
I
like.
had such
thinking-
high expectations of the guy.
Thinking,
I
fuck.
hear it still.
So Sophie and there. Is anyone actually on the Odegaard train?
I'm
I just want to know this
Odegaard.
from now.
I'm
like.
sorry.
It's weird.
I am on the
Once
Odegaard
again,
train, bro.
weird.
He
Because
just
I'm
has-
so
he's just
there.
been
I'm
injured,
so
bro.
there.
I'm
But
on the
Odegaard
I don't like the
expectations-
whole injury thing. Like, I don't like bringing the whole injury thing too much into it. Like
Wait,
he
hold on a
when he
second.
played, he had a couple goals, and that's really it.
Bro, Joe, hold on a second. No,
I'd say he
You
goes
didn't
in the
say
special
anything about-
mentions list. I don't think he gets it.
Amrabat was injured at the start of the season. Brother was
Corey,
injured.
what's Mount done? Corey, what's Mount done?
Wait, Casey, I'm speaking to Joe at the moment, please.
Over
I'm speaking to Joe at the
Bruno.
moment, please. Yeah. Amrabat was injured at the start of the season. Then he was playing left back because you didn't have a left back, and now he's only just started playing CDM. But this won't get taken into consideration.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, I said that with Darlow. Darlow's had to play left back and right back.
No, it is though, but
Like-
it's okay. It's okay. There's different expectations for different people, which I understand. That's why.
No,
that's why
no.
I'm still
I guess I
understanding
just
that
didn't
Bruno-
even put that in perspective, bro. Really, you know, I wasn't really even
Yeah.
thinking about it in that perspective. I was just thinking about like the type of impact that you were kind of hoping a player like that would have
I agree. I agree.
is like different.
Mm.
Where like
Yeah.
I get the whole Enzo thing, but if you like look at like what he actually does on the field stat wise, I guess you could put it into perspective. It's like really he does really well, but like there's no finished product behind it, so it doesn't look to the top level where like I could put
Yeah, look.
like easily put like Mount and McAllister or Bruno and McAllister, because like McAllister to me is the one that I had on my list just because he had made so many mistakes for Liverpool, in my opinion. Like he's like the one player that has had the most mistakes in that play.
I think he still makes that team. I think he still makes it. I think it's him and Bruno.
Yeah.
I think
But-
with McAllister, it depends what you want to take in. Like as we said, he's played more games in the six than Amrabat actually has.
Well, we could put McAllister in the 6 instead of
Hey,
Amrabat.
question,
Yeah, I
who's got
agree.
more duels?
Amrabat's also played in a pivot, so it doesn't have like they can both
Hey,
be
Corey,
in there.
Odegaard
But how
has
many
more to answer
games
that
has
question.
Amrabat played in the
Odegaard
6?
has more.
I didn't even put that in the perspective.
Odegaard's got more what GA than
GA than Bruno, correct? Yes, and Bruno's
What-
also your
how many
captain.
does
So that whole
Odegaard have?
argument about Odegaard and Bruno,
Yeah, wait. How many does Odegaard have?
6.
6.
In
And
all
how many
comps.
does? Oh no,
No. 6 in the Prem.
the Prem.
Yeah, 6 GA.
I mean, I just had to look. You know, because I was curious, querying what you told me, and right here it tells me that Bruno's got 3 goals, 2 assists, and Odegaard's got 3 goals, 1 assist. Now I
That's
ain't
cap.
good at math, but you know,
That's
when
cap.
I'm seeing that, like,
That's cap.
when I'm seeing that, Gazy, it's a bit different, eh?
That's-
So-
Are you
but
taking
has-
Bruno? Has Bruno taken
You can't
pens?
do that. You have to do
Has
games
Bruno
played
taken
too.
pens?
Like, Casey,
I'm asking. Just
Stop.
asking for a friend.
stop
I'm literally
telling me
asking for a
about
friend.
penalties.
I'm literally
Stop
asking
telling
for
me
a
about
friend.
penalties, bro. Stop
Just
telling me
asking
about
for a
penalties,
friend.
please. Odegaard, 3 goals, 1 assist, and he's been stinking it. Chat, please let me know what's going on here. Like, are we going to continue doing this thing for Man United players where the expectations are just ridiculously high, or is it a thing where we're going to just judge players accordingly, like Odegaard? Because with this Odegaard, brother, I'm hearing like I'm hearing chats that he shouldn't even be involved in. You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, what's Bruno done? He played every minute of every game, and he's done nothing.
Casey, please.
Like,
the chat,
he's dead, bro.
Oh, Corey, you're such a menace, fam. Such a menace.
No, but Montel, firstly it starts with Havertz, yeah. And I'm gonna be real. If man are quick to say Havertz and Odegaard, I am second in the league. Explain to me how they could both be in this
I'm gonna put McAllister. I'm putting McAllister in this team, by the way, because he's got my vote,
chat, bro.
He is in my team.
Mac 10.
Yeah, Mac 10's in my vote as well. He is.
Me too.
Oh, Corey, Mac 10 has played every minute. Well, not every minute. Sorry, that's the cap. He's played every game for Liverpool.
About McAllister is that he's playing out of position, innit? But for me, there's still a certain quota to hit while playing out of position. I think so. So if we're looking at the crap on you,
by the way, my other vote's Odegaard. I'm sorry.
Your vote can be Odegaard.
My vote.
Mine's Mount.
I voted that. I voted that. My vote is
Mine's Mount.
Mine's Mount as well. Mount,
hold on a second. Can I ask you why? Why is yours Mount?
Well, but me.
No, Joe. I know yours, Casey.
I thought Havertz getting off scot-free though. I think Bruno Fernandes getting off scot-free as well. I thought both of them are getting. Bruno.
That's why I'm feeling moving Mac McAllister into the 6, and like I'm okay with the way that Corey defended Amrabat because he hasn't played in the midfield enough. Like he played a lot of left back before he got started.
Bro, honestly, it's not about his interceptions. It's not.
He's also lost the ball more times than them. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's more the turnovers that have got me hot. It's more the turnovers.
Like those are the things that I noticed.
My vote's Havertz, innit? Not in shame. My vote's Havertz still.
Why though? Why?
So then, what do you call it? Has to go in Bruno.
Why is that Nunes youth not in there for City? Didn't he come with bare expectations? What's with like what man are just overlooking players and just on Havertz? Havertz has not played bad. He hasn't played bad.
Do it three.
The level is crazy.
Let's vote on 3 people. People in the midfield rather than worrying about the position.
3 people, yeah.
Let's just have
what's your 3 midfielders, Montel?
What?
What's your 3 midfielders?
Amrabat, McAllister, and Havertz.
All right, okay. Mine is McAllister, Mount, and Bruno. And
mine is McAllister, Amrabat, and Odegaard.
Yeah.
Mine's McAllister. Mine's McAllister, Mount, and Havertz.
So McAllister and Mount have been picked twice. So Mount and McAllister are there. And then it's just about
and Amrabat as well.
Who said Amrabat twice?
Me and Montel.
Oh, so that's the midfield. Sorted.
But why am I talking about injuries and ignoring injuries, but then throwing Mount in there?
It doesn't matter, Montel. Expectations. I know my expectations are higher.
Montel, Mount there's Mount registered NEGA this season.
But man, I'm talking about fitness, bro. But why? If we're talking about fitness, then get Odegaard in there.
Mount's fit. Mount's fit.
No. But majority of the season he hasn't.
He only just became fit.
What do you mean just became fit? He's been fit for like 2 games.
I thought he'd just been sitting on the bench.
Exactly. And he missed after the first one.
So how many games has he missed? I'm baffed.
Yeah,
Montel, he's done nothing. Montel, he got given a number 7 and has registered no goals. No goals,
bro.
Allow me, bro.
Odegaard's the captain of Arsenal Football Club and has been underwhelming.
I know. He's been underwhelming, correct, but we're not enough to make worst 11. Please remember, we're doing the worst. Mount's been worse than him.
Why does Havertz not get in then?
Because once again, Havertz is. You can vote. You can vote him if you want to, bro. You had your choice to vote who you want to vote, bro. But I'm saying Havertz. In my opinion, based off performances and what you've seen on the pitch, Mount and Havertz, who's been worse? Let's be honest.
What, Mount and Havertz? Oh no, Havertz's been worse. Havertz.
I end the stream, Dave. I can't be asked, fam. I can't. Yeah,
Bro,
it's whatever, man. It's
Mount
whatever.
has started
It's whatever,
4
fam.
games, and he's got 8 appearances, and he
I
started
don't
4
care.
games.
All right.
Havertz,
That answers the
care.
question then. It's average.
I don't care, bro. A man's come in at number 7 and done niche. He's literally done niche.
So do I just have to do a poll then? Because
Bro, if you want to put Havertz in there, everyone's creaming for Havertz, so put him in there, bro.
it's the level. Fam.
Like, just put him in there, bro.
You upset him once. You upset him.
But it's weird, bro. It started off Odegaard, which is weird.
Why is it weird to suggest Kai Havertz in the worst 11?
Bro.
Why is it weird for that?
Because what is Kai Havertz been any worse than Bruno?
Bruno's been.
Wait, hold a second. Bruno's been bad. He's been
Have
worse
they been
than
any
Mount.
worse?
Mount.
Have they been any
Mount
worse
Havertz.
than each other? They've both been as bad as each other, bro.
Wait, what? You what? Odegaard and Bruno?
No, Bruno and Havertz.
No, they have not.
Yes, they have, bro. What's Bruno done?
He's got 3 goals and 2 assists.
That's fantastic, bro.
Not that-
As we
not
said,
that-
he's
not that
been
Odegaard.
stat merchant. He's been
Not that
stat
Odegaard.
merchant. But what?
I'll
Great,
be
he had
real.
3 goals. 2
I've
assists.
just done a poll. Guys, the super chat
weird.
lines are open. Officially open.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Thank
I've also got an uncomfortable one on the left wing,
Me too.
and it's not Rashford.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
got
not
one for my team.
uncomfortable.
How can it not be Rashford? How can it not be Rashford?
I'm gonna
Why
put him
shouldn't
on the
Grealish
right
be there?
for the sake of conversation.
Grealish,
Yeah. Why shouldn't he be
Ooh.
there?
that's a shout. But for me,
That's a
Rashford
shout.
once again has been given the faith, bro. When you play every game and do nothing, he has 1
No, but
goal.
Grealish is fit though. If you did say not playing,
Grealish
and fit.
is fit and don't play.
Fit is a fiddle.
Yeah, but-
Like,
I
He's
want
fit as a fiddle,
Mudryk
but he
up
don't
there.
play.
I
Rashford
want
plays,
Mudryk
bro.
up there.
Why is that?
wait, man, we're
Why
talking
is-
expectation.
He just won the treble.
Wait,
He's a
man.
good
When we talk about
yeah.
expectation, what like Martinelli? Like, what's he done this season?
Oh my gosh.
Like,
What?
like.
He didn't want to tell
Oh,
you.
it's
He didn't want to
weird.
tell you.
It's fucking
He didn't
weird.
want to tell you.
When told, did he not bag against
What-
City?
what-
Did he
what's-
not bag
hold on,
against City?
what?
Oh,
Did he not
when
win
he
against
kicked the
City?
ball, he kicked the ball
So
at man's face.
don't ask me what's he
No.
done. That's what he's
Hassan,
done. He won
Hassan.
against City. He got us 3 points. What the
Yeah,
fuck has
but
Rashford
apart
done?
from that, I
What
don't
the
think he's
fuck
done
has
anything
Rashford done? What the fuck has Rashford done?
He bagged against Arsenal.
And did that win him the
A
game?
better goal at that as well.
Did that win him the game?
It was a
Did he
good
win the game?
Montel.
Nothing.
It was
So
a
it's
good
nothing.
goal.
It's
It
done
was a
nothing.
good goal.
It was a better goal.
Montel,
But, like-
Martinelli's one got me 3 points. 3 points.
Yeah, I
Rashford's
hear it.
one done niche. Stop the
hold on a
agenda.
Wait,
Stop
wait,
it.
man,
What-
just
what's
for
Grealish
man, just for time's sake,
Grealish
are we putting Rasmus up top? Are we putting Rasmus
Bro,
up top? Just for
Rasmus
time.
is there, Anthony's there. Both of them are there. They're guaranteed.
Yeah,
Anthony
definitely
has to
Rasmus thing up top.
It's Rasmus and Anthony. Both
Nah,
of
I'm
them are
not
just-
putting Anthony in there because there's no expectations with Anthony. We already know that
Yes,
this boy
there is.
knows.
Yes, there is.
Yes,
I'm
there
putting
is.
Mudryk
There
in there.
There's expectations.
Mudryk.
No.
Mudryk is in there. Mudryk
Nah.
and Rashford.
He's
That's
had some
my-
sparks.
Nah,
He's
Mudryk
come on
ain't
and
in
had
there.
some sparks. And
He's
he
had
scored a
little-
good goal against.
He had a little.
He scored a good goal
the
against
low,
me.
and the bar for Mudryk is so low as well.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Anthony.
The
Yeah.
bar for
Man
Anthony
is
is
saying
low
Casey
too.
said it's on Jupiter.
Bro, my head is
After the
gone,
bar.
bro. I'm hearing the likes of Havertz over Bruno, and Bruno is their captain, bro. Expectations, levels, leader, and the man has done niche. This season he has done nothing, bro.
I'll
just
be
won
real,
me the
it
game
is
versus
Marcus
Fulham.
Rashford. I don't know why we even having a conversation. It's definitely Marcus Rashford and maybe Jack
Why-
Grealish. It's
no.
definitely Marcus.
Hold on a second. Why is Grealish not in there?
Grealish is a
Grealish
bit
is
different. They bought a new winger as well. Like, I don't know.
I
Grealish
don't
is a
care.
good shout, bro. I'm just saying.
How many games?
Yeah,
How many games is
Shout.
Grealish?
Corey, if you had a stinkometer, yeah, if you had a stenchometer, let's
Yeah.
be real. Come on, bro.
Rashford.
Rashford. And
Rashford.
don't act like
One
Rashford's expectation.
time.
Rashford come from 30 as well. I know Rashford come from 30 plus. Cause
Okay, yeah. Bro, brother's not even playing. He's not playing.
can we just vote for left wing, please? I'm going Marcus.
Fam, he's doing up Calvin Phillips, fam.
Wait,
With my team.
wait, Joe, are you voting Marcus Rashford or Grealish?
Yeah.
I vote Grealish.
Wait, Joe, you voted Grealish?
Wait, no, you said, am I voting Marcus Rashford? Right?
Yeah.
Over Grealish. Can you tell me the stats on Grealish quick?
0 goals, 0 assists.
4 appearances, 0 goals, 0 assists.
Oh, he only got 4 appearances. Is it
And
been...
he's fit. And he's fit. He's fit. He's been fit. He don't play.
Bro, that's why I don't want to put Anthony in this, bro. Because like my expectations for Anthony were so low after last season. Like he just didn't he gave me nothing to be excited about. The guy had nothing to give me any excitement about. He had a couple curlers and that was it, bro. Like there was no excitement from the guy. Rashford, he came off of like 20 goals, 20 assists. So that's why I've been trying to put him on like the right. You know what I'm saying? But like that's why I'd put Rashford on the right. But like Grealish, I would have to put Grealish over even Mudryk. I was thinking Mudryk originally, but now I'd probably put Grealish and Rashford. Like that would be my 2. Because Rashford had 20 goals last year. Bro, we expected so much of him. Like
that's super chat.
Yeah, so obviously I done a poll on who's been the worst out of
Mudryk probably has 6 games, Solomon.
So I've done a poll out of who's been worse, Mount, Bruno, or Havertz, and Havertz has 63% of the votes. 63%. Yeah, Havertz is there. When Case comes back, his head's gonna be on Mars, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on Mars still. And I'll be real. So you man are saying Grealish. I need Casey's vote. What's Casey's vote? Casey's vote's Rashford, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Joe, what's your vote?
For what? What?
Left wing.
Fuck, bro.
Rashford. Yeah, bro. I just think Rashford, the stenchometer just pips Grealish, innit? Just.
What?
Just.
What? Next international break, Grealish is still not going to be playing.
Hold and behold, Havertz is in the team. Hold and behold.
Yeah, because he won the poll. He won the poll, bro.
Shock.
He won the poll.
Shock.
He won the poll.
Shock.
Case. He won the poll.
You lot never fell. Bro, you know what it is? Come the end of the season, it'll be in there. You know why? Because it's Arsenal. I just get it.
This is one of the seasons so far. Yeah, listen, guys, this is now your 5-minute segment to super chat anyone out and in the team you would like. So big up Miss Tia, who was super chat. She's just super chatted Casey. Tell us where the good
end the stream. End the stream. I'm
tired.
End the stream.
Casey, it's your choice. God. Where does God's child go? Where does God's child go? Where does
bro,
he go?
Don't ask me where he goes.
Tia's asked you, bro. She's asked you. Where does he go? Is it you want to just slap him in his position? So here, just right wing then. No. Okay. So where then?
Well, forget that. I don't know, fam.
That's fine. We'll put him in his position. Then. We'll do that. We'll put him in his position. So big up. Saka is now.
A man has 10 GA. A man has 10 GA.
Another one.
Hey, Montel. You know what's funny?
Big up Assad. No, Montel, don't speed past that comment. Big up Assad. Yeah, it's a bit of a cop out. I know. What do you mean? I know.
Ask me not to speed past or comment that, but I have a super chat to get to, Casey. So please, I know your head is flying right now, but.
Ramsdale in goal. Montel, end the stream. I'm tight.
Yeah, just put Ramsdale in goal, fam.
Wait, Casey, did you say Saka's got 10 GA in the Prem?
In all comps.
It's definitely no. He's got more than that. No, he's got more than that in all comps. But it's in the Prem. It's definitely 4 goals, 4 assists, same as Darwin Núñez. Like, please.
How did Saka get on the right, son?
Man said Dominic Solanke got more goals than Saka, fam. That's crazy. Big up T. She says Ramsdale in goal, please. So yeah, we will be moving that one. Ramsdale.
Yeah, Rami on me, fam. Rami on them.
Rami on them. It's crazy. Bro, hey, wait, why have I been shameless? If someone's super chatting, bro, that's bro. Monks is cussing Saka like Salah isn't stat padding against dibby teams at home. It's funny to me. Like, what does Salah want me to do? Like, what why is Salah's name being brought into this?
Uncomfortable convo, bro.
Salah's been the best. Salah's the best player in the Prem right now, so I'm not trying to hear it.
I said they don't want to know, bro. They don't want to know. I'm gonna be real.
Wait,
they don't want to know.
They're here for Salah's the best player in the
they're
Prem.
just here for the banter, bro.
Yes,
It's just here
Salah's
for
the
the
best player in
banter.
the Prem right now.
I hear that.
Yeah,
It's
so
just-
we
it's
can
just-
do the
it's just here for the
Dibby Dibby team thing, but please, no one says that when Haaland scores against shit, man. So
No,
Please.
Salah shouldn't have been nowhere near this. That's just completely outrageous, bro. Man scored in basically every game or assisted in every game, bar like 1 or 2. So
Yo, I don't
Salah,
think Saka's
but-
been that bad, dude.
no. Don't worry. We're gonna get more of that. We're gonna get
let's say
Saliba in there.
I don't want to hear
somewhere.
bad and that, bro. Saka,
like,
Salah,
they'll
these
get
men
that
are
in there.
nowhere near this team, innit? Like, unless you super chat, then yeah, cool, fair enough. But like, yeah,
Can you put Odegaard in that midfield? It just doesn't seem.
yeah
right.
I need an Odegaard. Super.
I need Odegaard. In that.
Why do you
Yeah.
need that? Wait, Montel,
I
why
need
do you
this.
need that?
Because I feel like his shitness is going under the radar a little bit. G.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, I deeped it, man.
wait, Anthony for Saka. Oh, fair enough, Case. Look, you got little backings there. Fair enough.
Casey, come smile in the chat.
I'm not smiling,
Yeah,
G. You man are weird.
Yeah, Casey, your blood. You see you, fam.
Don't be upset,
Casey,
bro.
like,
But Odegaard in that midfield is just. Like,
Yo, Casey, you gotta chill, bro. Like this shit ain't that.
bro. Anytime,
Nah.
Casey,
This
you know,
deep,
Bro, this is it's weird.
Yeah,
complex, bro.
Bro, it's
Got
weird,
that
G. I deep
Listen,
it.
listen. You lot, we're gonna close the lines. You've got 1 minute left, and we're gonna close the
Yeah,
lines. I know we
yeah,
usually
dead
have the
the
lines,
lines, dead the lines.
but we're gonna close the lines at 50 in it, and then we're gonna end the stream. So you lot just let us know. As I said, going once, going twice, and we'll move the team. But this is the team so far, man. As I said, Zinchenko, Darlow, Varane, Konate, Ramsdale. It's killing me. Ramsdale's there. Amrabat, Havertz, McAllister, Anthony, Højlund, and Rashford. I mean, it's not too far away of what the team should be in it. Like, I think Zinchenko is a bit dodge. The Zinchenko one's a little bit out there. I think that one's a bit out there for me. But the rest of the team,
I don't know why, but Odegaard not being in there.
yeah, something you get. It's the
Got him
hashtag
away,
expectation cause.
Got
Hashtag
him away
expectation.
scot-free.
It's the
Yo,
hashtag
but
expectation.
instead of Zinchenko, put Colwell in there, so there's at least one Chelsea player in there. Because there has to be one Chelsea player in there for us to be intent.
I know, but the guy who's better than Griezmann, the guy whose best season is better than Griezmann, that isn't that like, and that's big expectation, isn't it? That's big.
No, big you up, Joe. How the hell Chelsea haven't got in there, but the likes of Havertz, Zinchenko, and Ramsdale are there?
You're welcome, Chelsea fans. I did
Just
my job
ended.
today. You're welcome.
I just find it so funny that so many.
Asad,
players are
you
in there.
finally sided with me for once this chat. He goes, Konate has dodged 2. Liverpool have only conceded 10 goals. Bro, the fact that
Montel,
he's in there is crazy.
it's either my teams have been winning 1-0, so getting clean sheets, yeah, or my teams have been performing bad and still winning the games.
Yeah, Solomon thought, fuck this. He thought, fuck this.
Yeah. What does that accumulate into pounds though?
Yeah, how much is that?
I don't know how much that is for pounds.
It's a 10 sheet. It's a
What
10
is that
sheet. So
from?
it's higher than whatever. It's a yellow one, so it's £10. It's above £10.
Oh, it's £10. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So what do you say? What do you say? We can only do one Solomons. Romero for Konate. We'll do Romero for Konate in it. And then we'll keep Mac there. You lot, we're gonna close the lines unless another one just come in. No, yeah. So big up Solomon for the super chat. We are gonna close the lines. We're gonna close the lines because I know someone's gonna super chat someone in there, innit? Listen, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Make sure you head over to Saeed's stream after this right now. He's live at the moment. Also, make sure to subscribe to Carefree Lewis, where you'll find Joe over there talking everything Chelsea. Subscribe over here. He's back. And obviously, make sure you go follow Joe on Twitter as well. And also, guys, catch me and Kaz live at 11 extra early tomorrow as I have to leave. So I will not be around in the evening for the Liverpool show at 11 o'clock. That's going to be a myth to run this week. But there is going to be some more daytime, evening streams this week. With Flawless will be here for a lot of the streams as well. So make sure you catch all of that. Guys, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Here is the team. We'll tweet it out as well so you guys can have a look at it as well. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys, and big up.